In this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 things to know if you've been arrested in South Bend, Indiana. About me, my name's Nathan Vining. I'm a defense attorney. I handle cases in South Bend. The first thing to do, and the most important, is to invoke the Fifth Amendment, the right to remain silent. A lot of times somebody is approached by an officer, they're stopped in a traffic stop, or they're called into the station to make a statement. And what they do is they end up talking about the case, they end up making adverse admissions that ultimately make your job as a defense attorney much harder. The best thing you can do is invoke the Fifth, remain silent, and don't talk to officers until you actually talk to an attorney and get advice on what to do strategically. The second thing to do is work with your attorney on your case. A lot of times people hire an attorney and they hope for the best. They really don't take an active part in what's going on in the case. And what I like to see is somebody who actually takes an active part in the case, somebody who could talk to you about the details of the arrest in terms of what happened when the officer stopped them, why they did, if there were searches, why there were searches, ultimately everything like that. They don't sit back and hope. They actually look at the evidence. They see what's going on so they can help your attorney. Because ultimately, as an attorney, I wasn't there. I don't know the story. So I rely on you to help get me the relevant facts that I can then take and turn into suppression issues and things like that. Missing court dates can make things worse. If it's a criminal case, you could have a bench warrant issued. There could be bail consequences and your bail can be revoked. And ultimately, it makes you look bad. It can make working deals harder. So it's important to know your court date. In Indiana, you can look that up at mycase.in.gov. And there you can get all the information. Your next steps in this, ultimately, if you're involved in a case in South Bend, invoke the Fifth, remain silent, track your court dates, then actively participate in the case. Talk to your attorney about what happened when you were arrested, and then ultimately what you can do to help improve the outcome of your case. There's a lot of things as a defendant you can do to help make an impact and help your attorney more successful at their job because you're giving them information as well as facts to take to the prosecutor and either negotiate or drive better outcomes. So if you have questions, give me a call or text me. I do cases now at South Bend. Would be happy to help.